Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Sienna here, and today I'm going to show you how to draw the cutest cat ever in Procreate, step by step. But before we get started, please share this video with all your friends and family. The more people who watch, the more the YouTube algorithm will help us reach even more awesome people like you. So let's get this cat drawing party started. Grab your iPad, open up Procreate, and let's dive in. The first thing we're going to do is, of course, make a new canvas, and to do that, let's go to the plus and tap screen size. Next, I want to be turning on the Symmetry Tool. So let's go to the wrench in the upper left corner, go into Canvas, and turning on Drawing Guide and say Edit Drawing Guide. And then let's go to Symmetry like this, and then we can just keep it on the default color, black. Then you can hit Done. And now we have our symmetry line, and if you go to the layer, you'll see that we have Assisted turned on. For our color, I want to grab black, so you can just go to the color palette and then scroll down to get black. Okay, now for the brush, we can tap the brush icon up over here, and then I want to go to calligraphy and get the script. Okay, now for the size, I want to go for 5% and the opacity is at 100. And now I want to go in here and make a circle like this. You can tap, we're not going to tap and hold this time. You can zoom it out bigger like that. Oops, let's do that one more time. And then now we can go up here to the edit circle. And then let's move it around, make it more oval shaped, just to make it look less circle-y. I think this looks good. Let's make it a bit more out like that. And then we can just tap to get out of it, and then over here we can just make a line and connect it. Any loose spots. Perfect. Now I want to do the body. I want to make our brush a little bit thicker, just a little bit, maybe 6%. And then now we're going to be making the body. So we're going to do a line coming down like this. And then now we're going to stop. We're going to come down and then make a curve and then come in. And then now we're going to make the front paws. So let's go like this. They're going to kind of come close together and then come in. Like that. We can grab the eraser and just erase any little parts you don't want. And grab the brush again. And let's connect this line right here. And make a line right here. Perfect. Now I want to add our cat's facial features. Let's first start with the ears. We're going to make a simple triangle shape, just like this. And then make another same shape but inside and smaller. So this is the pink part of our cat's ears. Perfect. Now let's do his eyes. We're just going to do some simple circles. We're going to tap and hold to have the perfect circle. You can come up here, make it smaller. You can even make it bigger a little bit. Let's move them. You can move them closer together, further away. I'm gonna go for about right. I think that looks good. You can just tap to get out of it. Now I'm gonna make a little mini circle inside. Tap and hold. This is for the highlight. Just like that, and then we can drag in the black and color it in our eyes. Next, let's do the nose. We're going to do the nose a little bit lower from the eyes and in the middle of it, of course. So let's go like this, a little rounded shape, and then a point at the bottom. And we're going to do a cute little smile like this. And let's add some whiskers. We can do one long and then one short right here. Just like that. Now I want to add some stripes up here. So we can go like this. We can do one right in the middle with the point at the end. Another one here. And it's going to go over here. So we have 3 now. I want to get the eraser and erase some of this. Just like that. We can fine tune some parts. just like that. Now, of course, we need a tail. So I want to turn off drawing assist for that, or else we'll have two tails. So we can just go to the layer and then turn off drawing assist. And then now I'm gonna make a tail shape. So it's gonna go in like this, and then let's do that one more time, and then out. Just like that, perfect. Now I want to add some stripes to give it some more detail. So we're just going to do these lines like this. One right here, till we have about 5 or 6. Perfect, okay, so now we got our lines for our cat. Now let's color. So we can now go to the layer, make sure we're on layer 1. And now for our color, I want to do an orange yellowish type of color. So let's see, let's go more over here, maybe more orange. Let's see if this color looks good. We can drag it onto the face. I want it to be a bit more orangey. So like this. And we can drag it in. I think that looks really good. Then we can say continue filling up here and put the color. We can tap where we want the color to go. So right here, on these parts of the ears, and then now we can do on the tail on some parts. We can go color, not color, color, not color, color. And then now all the rest of the things we'll do different colors. So now I want to do the inside of the ear, so let's go for a really light pink, like that. And now for the nose, we can do a brown, like that. And for the stripes, I'm gonna do a brown, but a bit lighter, like this. And then we can do the same color for the stripes. Just like that, you can tap the check on the color drop up there. Perfect, so now we got our flat colors, and I wanna add some shadow and some light. Let's go to the layer menu, tap the plus, go to this N right here, and scroll up to multiply. Oops, right there. Then we're gonna tap layer 2 and click clipping mask. So it will only show up on our cat. Now we're gonna tap and hold to get this local color, which is this yellow. And now we're gonna make some shadow on our cat. So we can do it under our head, over here on our feet, just like that. You can even add some more details, like if you want to add like some claws on the paws. We can make the brush a bit bigger and make this half circle motion, like that. And then we can tap and hold to get this dark color. And make these cute little paws, these claws. And then we can tap and hold to get this color again. We can come up here to the ears. Let's imagine our sun is right here, so light will go on the left side, the right or left side of the ears. You can get that pink, and the same thing on the other side. Just like that. I also want to get some of this shadow on the stripe, so let's get that brown. Come over here on this middle one. Perfect. And then also for our nose, we can leave a bit of a light up here. That's where we're going to put our light. I also want to add some shadow below the whiskers, like that. That. And then now for our tail. So let's grab this brown color and just make a shadow on this bottom side. Just like that. Perfect, so now we got our shadow. Now let's add some light. So we're gonna go to the layer. We're gonna go to layer 1 and then tap the plus so our light layer is underneath our multiply layer. We're gonna go to the N and scroll down to add. And add gives light. And we already have clipping mask turned on. So now I want to add light on basically everything we added shadow on. So let's grab these stripes and then make some light. This light kind of stroke. Same thing on the ears. And then on our nose, of course, you can make this oval. And then I also want to add it on this side right here. Not too much, maybe just really thin like that. and then right here on the tail. Just on this upper part since we already added the shadow on the lower part. Now I want to blur this light, so we're going to go to the magic wand, go to Gaussian Blur, and slide to the right. So we get the perfect amount of blend. Let's go for maybe 20%, maybe 25%, just so we saw the light, but it's perfectly blended. Perfect, so now let's just do the background and the shadow underneath our cat. So now I'm going to merge these layers together, and then we can take away this line right here. You can just go to the wrench, go to canvas, and turn off drawing guide. Next I want to go to layer 1, tap the plus so we have a new layer, tap and hold this layer and drag it underneath layer 1. Now this is for the background, so I want to grab a different brush, which is under airbrushing, and I want to get the soft brush. For our background, I want to do a nice pink. You can do any color you want, but I'm going to do pink. Let's grab this nice hot pink color, and we're just going to go over the top part. Oh yeah, forgot. Let's go back to layer 1 and make sure we grab white and color in the eyes right here. So we fill them in, just like that. So the background color underneath our cat won't color in that part. Now back to the background, I want to get a darker pink like this. And then go over here and grab an even darker pink and come over here. And then now let's blur it using Gaussian Blur. I won't actually go all the way to 100% like that, nicely. And then now I want to add a shadow underneath the cat. So let's tap the plus above layer 2 like that. And then let's get a gray. I think this is a nice gray. We can keep the same brush but make it a bit smaller, like 4%. And we're just gonna go underneath our cat like this for the shadow. You can even make it a bit darker. Just like that, and then let's blur it like that. And then we can merge all of them together. And that's how you draw a really cute cat in Procreate. I hope you had fun drawing this super cute cat in Procreate with me. Remember to make sure to subscribe to our channel to get updates on our latest videos and to like and share this video. Have a perfect day!